Hey guys, welcome to a new video. I hope are you well. In this video, you will learn how to make a 3D figure with this plane and blueprint. So you're ready? And let's get us to work. Remember to use a 3D modeling in our workspace. Ready? Now we are going to make a line with our 5/16 millimetrics line commands. We bring the line closer. We make two circles of the diameters 16 and the other two of the radius 18. We start with two 16 millimetrics in diameters and we'll finish with the 18. In this case, it's important to have the active depth commands of the center point of the circle and tangents. Allows us to easily recognize the junction points to generate other new traces from the original or main points. Recognize the best point to the join. As you can see, is aeromality. Recognize the tangents. Sorry for my pronunciations. We focus on creating the same line. Ready? We continue finish this 2D sketch. Now we're going to delete this central line and we cut the excess parts with the cut in the following ways. We join our slab 2. We have to completely join our slot in order to be able to extrude it later on. We make a 40x10 rectangle in the follow weight. We move and cover the central point so that we are well aligned. Let's do it. Okay, we'll look at our central point to move the objects on dotted. The next step is to extrude it when we have the sketch completed units. We have already placed our rectangle well centered. It's important to have our coordinate system in the world, a single view at the moment. Alright, let's continue. We will start out of the height of the 8 and 30 millimeters. Let's get that do it. If you like this kind of the content, you can give me a big like to follow me so I can make more videos on my channel. Let's continue. We make a line centered of 30 millimeters. We will generate another sketch on the top of our objects to finally extrude that. we make a circle of 30 millimeters, especially. Now deactivate the orthogonal function and close the sketch as follows, affecting the tangent points. We cut the excess lines with the thumb command. With the join command, we join and then we extrude them. Okay, now we make a 20 circle. We are almost close to finish the part and then remove on the creates the dragon. Every day I improve my English level to give a better context. Sorry for words, I still can't pronunciations well. Well, let's continue with extrude the bottle part of the now we are going to extrude the top part. We change our view to be able to subtract. Subtract, I'm sorry. We use this tool to subtract or remove. I deleted the circle at the top. Sorry, I'll do that again. Again, we subtract the top circle. And finally, with extrude. We make the circle 20 and 30 to finish the top part. Repeat the same operation as last time, and that's it. And that is. We are going to make the rib or piece which helps us to keep the piece stronger. Pay attention to how I do it. We start by making a line in center and move to the right to make a triangle and finally extrude it. Well, change the appearance of the part in the custom visual style and choose shaded with edge. I'm going to make the part of the rib that will be triangular in shape. With the help of the line, we draw our triangle. I go to left side of half of 12 to finally extrude that. We have our triangle and now to extrude it. Let's go. We extruded at the distances of 12. We have already finished the part of them. I'm going to make a drawing in A3 format. An important step before finishes is to join all the parts of the part with the solid tools. Again, we select the solid tool and join. Okay, move the parts to check the joints. Remove the piece as you can see it become a single piece. Remove the line. Okay. Play by changes the views on our part is ready to go out. Change custom visual styles. Shaded or realistic. Next tips, create the drawing. So let's first go to layout 1. We're going to delete the part drawing that appears and create our drawing with 4 main views. We make a rectangle measured 270x 420 millimeters A3 format. We are left with something like. Now if we select page setup and change the 4 to A3, modify, we modify those commands. First we change the name. Alright, select this name, DWG to PDF. The next step is, look at this paper size. We select Assault Full Bleed A3 270x 420 millimeters. Plot area, Windows. We select our rectangle and cover it to have our format ready. Plot opposites, center the plot. Flow style table, none, and drawing orientation, portrait. Scale 1:1. Save and close. Close. Let's continue. Next step is to select base from model space. AutoCAD, of course. We can leave here especially here. Okay, we'll start to take out the other views, so we are going to modify it. I do not have in mind, but it is third angle method if an rounds. Well, that's how it looks, and go to correct small adjustments. The isometrics view and go to put all as. Right? Now we are going to place the dimensions of the different views, so let's get to it. First, we'll locate the center marks on all diameters. The second step is to place the center line like this. Center lines are asked to center diameters or holes especially. Then careful please each center line is of the views, especially the top two views. In option we change color of our dimension lines. We adjust and change the color on center line. Okay, this part will be done manually by select its center line to change the color. And then I will do it with other one. Let's continue. Now we select the center mark and change the color, and that is. Again we select the blue color for our center mark. At the moment we have three views and the format already defined. Later I will modify the dimension. Okay, so we go to annotation in manage dimension styles. So let's modify the dimension, especially that the dimension lines and place a color at different DOM. Change the text height 4. Let's see what the text looks like. In this case, we are going to leave the outline, the dimension in the red. So let's get it to work. Usually black dimension are used, but in this case we leave them in red. Close and save. Alright, we'll start with the measurements. Let's see how it looks. I see the size of the number. Sorry, I forgot one important thing, so I'm going to review of the dimension in the other view. So I'd better do that in this view. Well, let's do it quickly and move on. We're almost done. Final touches and ready to go. Let's go with the low part. We assign dimension to the circle as a radius and diameter. Well, so let's get to it. We have the last one left, and then we make the isometric view. Now we select again base to generate the isometric view. Remember to leave it in any isometries, especially. We only leave the any isometric view. We delete the other view. Right? We'll leave it at scale of the 1 to 1. Set here and that is. Right? That's all guys in today's videos. Remember to give me a big like, subscribe and active the notification bell not to miss any new videos on my channel. Thank you for watching and see you next time, and remember that moving to the next level is not options but a reality. Thank you.